Hey guys, today's book recommendation is for Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Paige. This book, as we can see from the cover, has that iconic Dorothy image with her checked dress there. And so you know right away that it's going to probably have something to do with Dorothy from Oz. But the title alone, Dorothy Must Die? What does that even mean, you guys? Well, let me tell you. This book is about a girl named Amy Gum. And Amy has been swept up into a tornado just like Dorothy was and deposited in Oz. But Oz is nothing like what Amy knows from the movies. It's not bright and sunny and cheery and filled with happy little munchkins. Instead, the yellow brick road is a crumbling mess and nobody really seems all that friendly. Amy is on the beginning of her trek trying to figure out how she's going to make her way home. She stops, grabs an apple from a tree, and gets arrested for eating that apple. Crazy. What is going on? And so she gets thrown into a jail cell where she is waiting to find out what her fate is going to be when she's rescued by who we would normally think of as the bad guys, the Wicked Witches. So they have created their own little group called the Revolutionary Order of the Wicked. And in this version of the world, they are really probably the good guys. Maybe. We're not really sure. Amy's not really sure. And so you as a reader are definitely kept a little bit in suspense the whole time as you're trying to figure out who's good and who's bad. Because when these ladies rescue Amy, they sweep her, force her, into conjunction with them where she is set on a mission. And her mission is to kill Dorothy. Because Dorothy, they're not a fan of her. She is a dictator. She's not very kind to the people. She doesn't care what anybody else wants. And she is almost downright evil. That doesn't sound like the Dorothy that we know. That sweet, sunny smile, cheery disposition. Where is all of that? And so Amy is set up to train and infiltrate Dorothy's group of servants and determined to assassinate her. So, you guys, what I really like about this book is that it's a twisted tale, which means that something that is familiar is taken and made into something new again, and that's really one of my favorite things to read. So a fantasy book, but made from something that you know a little bit about, and so your mind is a little bit challenged as you read about these characters and what they're going through and try to create a new world from what you already know. So the series starts out with Dorothy Must Die, and then from there it moves on to a few additional books in the series. So I hope that you guys will give it a try. I really like it a lot, and I will see you guys soon.